Okay, race 10. This is going to be a good one. Atlantic Sire Stakes 2-year-old Colts A Division. Shout out to Jamie Ramsey tuning in from Churro. Thanks for tuning in as we send it up to Vance Cameron.
Oh, speaking of Churro, Kurt, another old friend watching over there, Emmons McKay. Emmons had a little health issue. He's recovering real nicely, and I know he's sitting up and he's watching Old Home Week, especially Atlantic Sires, 2-year-old Colt Pacers. Emmons, welcome aboard. Post time for the 10th. Up and pacing Sporty Anthony is firing out. And at the rail, that is Bet on Evil second. The third one, as they make their way round the turn, is Tobin's Gem. At the rail, fourth. That's Saltwater Captain. Racing fifth here in the early going is Darbie's Fancy. And the trailer, Louie the Lip. Along the backstretch, here comes a new leader. Tobin's Gem and Marc. Campbell take over top spot. Sporty Anthony now second. Bet on Evil third. Then fourth is Saltwater Captain. Racing from fifth is Darbie's Fancy. Trailing the field, Louie the Lip. More movement on the front. 28 for the quarter. And Sporty Anthony and Kenny Murphy have retaken the lead. Second is Tobin's Gem. Bet on Evil third. That's Saltwater Captain fourth. Fifth belongs to Darbie's Fancy. And the trailer, that's Louie the Lip. And he's going to the outside. Halfway home in the Sire Stakes, led by Sporty Anthony. In the 2-hole, it's Tobin's Gem, 58 and 3 for a half. Racing third, Bet on Evil. Louie the Lip has picked up fourth, and he's advancing on the outside. Coming up fifth now from the outside, that is Darbie's Fancy. And now the trailer is Saltwater Captain. The 3/4 coming next. Sporty Anthony leading it. On the outside, Louie the Lip. At the rail, Tobin's Gem. 3/4 in the books. They were there in 1:28 and 2. They round the top turn for the final time. Just an eighth of a mile to go. Sporty Anthony turning home. Louie the Lip on the outside. Tobin's Gem at the rail. Then in fourth, Darbie's Fancy. Deep stretch now. Sporty Anthony. Tobin's Gem closing up at the rail for Campbell. Sporty Anthony second, closing in third. Darbie's Fancy 1:56.4.
Well, this guy's been impressive too since he started out as well. He had back-to-back wins and then had an unfortunate break there at Northside Downs. But tonight, Campbell puts him right in the pocket. That's Tobin's Gem, the 4, and they're going to get up in the final strides, Ken.
Yeah, rebound city for Tobin's Gem. Sporty Anthony looking for 3 for 3 on the engine here. 28-4, 58, 128 and 2/5. Louie the Lip applying some serious pressure. Darbie's Fancy 24-1 is going to get up for the show in this spot here. My long shot selection. Toby's Gem though trips out inside. And Marc Campbell triples up for George Rennison. 3 wins in 4 starts. New lifetime mark. Tobin's Gem in front. 3. Sporty Anthony settles for second. And the 5. Darbie's Fancy third. Tobin's Gem up next in the Crown Rust Proofing Winner Circle.
Tobin's Gem has arrived at the Crown Rust Protection Winner's Circle here in the 10th. A pacing gelding 2 by Flameproof Hanover. From the Liz Mara Dam, Grace Sealster, owned by Rennison Racing of Truro, Nova Scotia, bred by Wendell Williams, trained by George Rennison. Marc Campbell's third winner tonight. He'll triple up. and the colt pacing to a new race win record of 156-4. Tobin's Gem in the Atlantic Sire Stakes during Old Home Week at Charlottetown. Down in the winner's circle, the Cooler presentation.